Well, welcome back. And, we've got an interesting opportunity. I get to actually interview Kam.
All right.
Because Kam has something special that he does every year, and I've been following that over the years and watched what your shop has been doing for local families, and I'd like you to tell them all about it.
Yeah, so something that my father did while he was alive and in the sign business, and what it stemmed from was, as a child, my dad was a sign painter. So it wasn't like anybody that could buy $20,000 worth of computer equipment could be in the sign business kind of a thing. You had to actually be somebody that was a sign painter professionally, and that's what you did. So when I would get a gift at Christmas time, whether it be a helmet or a motorcycle or whatever it was, my dad always lettered my name on it, and I was the only kid that had his name lettered on his gifts, right? And so then he was like, well, you know what we should do is at Christmas time, if parents want to bring their kids' gifts in, we'll put their names on the kids' stuff. And so we did that. My dad did that for a number of years, and then when I took the business over 9 years ago, I said, well, we'll just continue that.
It's
that
all
tradition.
hand-lettered as opposed to...
No, we do it, well, if some things have been hand-lettered because some things are required to be, because you can't put an adhesive on them, but for the most part it's vinyl lettering. But real popular one is a lot of kids get red wagons, 3- and 4-year-old kids.
Right.
And it's just something special to do and to put their name on it and personalize it for them. And again, we don't charge to do it. So if you've got a gift and you want to bring it in, I've got a few things down there today. I'm gonna a scooter.
Can you do like snowboards and
a snowboard? Pretty much anywhere where there's a flat surface big enough to put somebody's name on it.
But the adhesive stuff, wouldn't it rip off the snowboard? I mean, if you're out there.
No, actually, I have a snowboard myself and rode it for years, and we'd always put graphics and things on there. You'd be kind of surprised. I mean, if you want to take it off, obviously you can.
Okay.
It's not too permanent, but it's we've done I mean, they brought in iPods and iPads, and you pretty much any gift that kids are getting, if you want to have their name put on it and make it special, we'll take care of that.
You can do that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's and the sign business roars from January to about December. We get a little bit of hit and miss during the holiday. People are doing family things. They've spent their budget for the year, this and that. So although we do have a good amount of work, we still have a little bit of downtime, and in that downtime, I've got the equipment there to do this kind of thing, and we just make it happen. Yeah, it's fun to see the parents come in and the gifts, and a lot of times it's the same parents. They bring in gifts for the same kids, and that's fine. We don't care about that. We just want to have fun.
So they want it by Christmas. When should they have it in?
That's a good question, Robert. I probably won't be there on Christmas Eve, so I would say the 23rd would be about the.
Oh, they can walk in, have it done,
deadline.
And leave.
Yeah, in some situations, if they need to bring it in and stay there, we can stop what we're doing and take care of it. And it's always fun to see the parents and see what the kids are getting, and it's just like I said, it's something that my dad started with me as a kid. I was the only kid in the neighborhood, if you will, that had their name on their gifts.
Right.
And it was because my dad was a sign painter, and all the other kids always thought that was so cool that, wow, he's got his name on his helmet, or he's got, so we're just.
So where would they come?
Oh, where would they come? Merzlak Signs, there we go, look at that. It's right across the street from Davenport Properties, kitty corner from the fire station.
In Jackson.
In Jackson, city parking lot right there, pull in there, bring them over. One time there was twins that got bikes, and they were the same bike, and this was a way for the parents and the kids to know whose bike was whose, because now they had their names on them. So there's all kinds of fun stories, and it's just, kind of being in the holiday spirit and being festive and enjoying that, and
good,
just kind of a fun thing to do. So bring your gifts down if you want. We'll put your kid's name on it. We won't charge you. Thank Jack Mitchell with Ledger Dispatch. He runs the ads for us. He doesn't charge us. He is a partner in this.
Cool.
I wouldn't be able to spend the money to buy the ad to do that.
Pay advertising so you can get stuff away.
Same as TSPN, and giving us this spot here this morning to get the word out there and put the name on the gifts for the kids.
What's the most unusual thing you've put a name on?
Most unusual. Gee, you got me there. There's been just so many things. I mean, guitars, and there was unusual. There's not really any unusual gifts. It's pretty much the same. Like I said, it's the wagons, the guitars, the helmets, the bikes, the iPad, iPod.
I'm glad you said guitars. I wouldn't have thought of that. That'd be
yeah, and if you're a kid, a lot of kids, and for the most part, it's younger kids, and they like to see that their names on their gift.
Sure.
It shows ownership. It's not just the one that was at the store. This one says Robert Meese, or this one says Robbie, or whatever the nickname or name or whatever it may be. It just makes it kind of fun, and we have a good time doing it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's a great way to get back to the community, though. For
and it's and a lot of times in the sign business, I would say 90% of the time we're dealing with businesses or organizations or groups, not necessarily the general public.
Right.
The employees at stores, they don't buy signs, for the most part. So this gives us a chance to interact with pretty much anybody that wants to just come in and see who we are.
You've done a lot of work for us up at Sierra Baptist Church, and you've done a lot of signs for us over the years so we can promote our events and promote what's going on. We've really appreciated it.
Yeah.
You've done some good work.
We appreciate your business. You guys order banners. Banners are just a great way to market your business. Monique Grosday, that works here at the station, when she had Foxes in, she told me that I did a walk-in special banner, and it was probably a $72 or $96 banner, and I won't say the amount of money that she said was generated off it, but you would not believe.
Right.
You would be shocked. In fact, she said she went to a seminar and explained to the organization of bed and breakfast people that how amazing that worked for her.
And particularly with the sign ordinance issues in Amador County, the banner situation kind of solves that, because it's a temporary thing. You've not invested a whole lot in infrastructure.
Sure.
You put it up, take it down, promote just an event, promote just something that's going on short term, and it's a quickie.
And a 4x8 banner rolls up into a tube that you stick in the back of a closet, and next year when you run that same promotion, roll it out, you're ready to go again.
Yeah.
A lot of times dates change, but that's fine. We can change dates out. That's common. But it's just a very versatile tool that businesses can use for sure.
Yeah.
In fact, you guys, when you're at the Sierra Baptist Church, so you're up Buckhorn Ridge Road, you put one down by the highway.
Yeah.
It's temporary. You put it down by the American River Bank.
And they're real gracious. They let us put that out for our special occasions.
And it lets people know, real simple, they would have no idea what's taking place 100 yards up the road.
Right, because we don't have any, highway frontage for Sierra Baptist Church. We're 100 yards up Buckhorn Ridge Road, right behind the bank there, but you wouldn't know we were there otherwise. So this gives us, because the county will only let us have this, I guess, Caltrans, a sign about this big out on the highway that has our church's name on it. I said, really? It's like you pass that by real quick.
Right. So I've seen yard sale signs bigger than that.
I know. So it gives us an opportunity to promote what's going on, and Marcia up there at American River has been very gracious to us, letting us use that spot on the corner to promote our events. So.
Great. So once again, if you have a kid's gift that you want to get personalized, get their name on it this year for Christmas, stop by Merzlak Signs here in Jackson, or you can call us at 223-4818, and we will take care of that, and we won't charge you. And you can thank TSPN and the Ledger Dispatch for
Very good.
Perfect.
And Kam.
And I'm just doing the work. So we are going to, let me see here. I think we have Melissa and Kim up at Claypool's. Yes, shoot it.